Hi everyone, my name is Natalia Kostova and today I will introduce you very famous yoga asanas. I'm sure you know very well about them. Usually they are included in all yoga practices and they called Virabhadrasana, the warrior pose. They belong to standing series and they work a lot on our stability and strength. So watch this video, see all the details, how to perform them correctly, and then answer, did you know all the details? Did you know all the secrets? Don't forget to express your opinion, put your like and subscribe to my channel. To perform them well, you need to know some small technique secrets and details, and I'm going to explain them. Let's move for technique. For Virabhadrasana 1, we go to Tadasana, elongate your spine, reach the top of your head up, open your shoulders, roll them back, control your tummy muscles, and then with jump or 2 small steps, open your legs wide so your heel will be exactly underneath your elbow. So if you have your arms like that, you can make step, step, and find this distance. So this is our preparation pose. After that, we turn our right foot out. Check that your knee and toe and your toes are looking on the same direction. Bring your arms in Anjali Mudra. Rotate your hips, lifting the back heel. This is the most simple version, and bend at the same time your front leg. Here is very important to check that you will not arch your back. You slightly tilt your pelvis under. You see that your knee is staying directly looking forward. So in this condition, sometimes we see that knee is playing like that. Be sure that it's steady and stable, looking directly on the same direction with your toes. And feel the stretch on the front part of your thigh. Then you can lift your arms, separate them, look directly in front of you, or lift your arms in between. Or you can have your palms together and return back. In original version, your back leg must be slightly rotated with your foot looking 45 degrees. But here is the difficulty. You should not open your hips. Your both hip bones are looking straight forward and the rotation is happened into your thigh from the hip joint. Feel the back part of your leg and again tilt your pelvis slightly forward. Lift your arms up, and if you feel well, you can even have a bit back extension. Sitting on the chair, turn to one side, straight your back leg, feel the stretching on the front part of your thigh, and bring your arms in front of your heart. If you are comfortable there, lift your arms up. And if you want, you can even turn the leg on a proper position. Be sure that your hips are still there. Return back and close your legs. Before we move to Virabhadrasana 2, I will show you the chair modification of Virabhadrasana 2. There is small detail that we need to take as we perform Virabhadrasana 2. The hip of the back leg. Sitting on the chair, it's much easier to control it. We need to have both glutes attaching on the chair. So you will see that both hip bones are on the same level. And the hips and your shoulders are looking on the same direction. So the back leg is 45 degrees, your foot. Front leg is bent with knee exactly on the top of your heel. And your arms will be opened. You look to your middle finger. Be sure that the arms are not relaxed, they are active. So lift your elbow and slightly turn it up and back. Pull your spine. Feel that you stay exactly between your legs on the central axis of your body. Then return to the center and bring your legs back. So same technique you will use now without your chair. Let's move to Virabhadrasana 2 without any assistance. We go for our preparation pose. Turn. See that your back hip is on the same line with your front. Bend your front leg. Give space to your back. So bring the thigh parallel to the ground. Open your arms and stay. Straight your leg, close your toes, come back to Tadasana. Let's move now to Virabhadrasana 3. This is the most difficult asana in all the series because we are going to stay on one leg. So if you have any injury on your hips, knees or ankles, it's better to avoid it or consult your teacher. So we're going to take our preparation poses as before. Turn your right foot as you are passing from simple version of Warrior 1, and then slightly bending your front leg, lift your back leg and bring your body and your back leg on the same line parallel to the ground. For more easy version, you can use the chair. Then you can bend slightly your knee and without holding the chair, bring your arms in Anjali Mudra. If you're comfortable with that, you can straight your down leg. You can bring your arms parallel to your body. You can open your arms. And the original one is to bring arms front, lower shoulders, look forward on your 2 fingers. So what you need to take care here, the back leg. You should not rotate it out. The toe is looking down, the heel is looking up. Generally in all these positions, then you need to keep your hips parallel. You should think that your inner thighs are trying to close toward the invisible central line. So your inner thighs are slightly internal rotated. So then you get to the position, still feel that your inner thigh is standing toward the other leg. Of course, you need to keep your tummy straight and strong and balance on one leg. Virabhadrasana 4, Viparita Virabhadrasana. We add a side bend here. Preparation pose. Turn your leg. Turn another foot 45 degrees. In this position, it is better if we will open a little bit the distance of your legs. You can walk forward. So then you go down, you will see that your down part of your thigh is parallel to the ground. Again, we don't rotate the pelvis, we'll try to open it a little bit more. We go to Warrior Pose 2. Place your arm on your thigh, turn your palm and have a back bend. Here, there is a danger to stay a little bit high as you're bending, so try to go deeper. The more you go to your back side, the more you go deeper into this part. You can look to your small toe. If you have any neck issue, you can just look underneath your elbow or front. So go deep and keep this position. To go back, you return for second warrior. Close a little bit your feet and then jump or 2 steps in Tadasana. Virabhadrasana 5. Normally we don't call it like that. We call it humble warrior. Humble. To be humble, you need to accept and respect. So when we do this asana, be sure that you express your acceptance and respect with your whole body. It's very important to keep your upper body open, and when we bow down, you will not just drop your head or slouch your shoulders, you will have your forward bend from the hip joint. So get to your preparation position, move your body to the second warrior a little bit wider. Check that this hip is down, then interlock your fingers behind and slightly rotate your body diagonally. So between your leg and the back one, we don't look directly on the same way as your right knee. You just go slightly diagonally. And you start to fold forward, sending your hips and your glutes back, keeping your spine straight till you will bring your shoulder on the same level of the front of your front knee. Then go deeper, 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 and here. Don't break your neck, don't look forward. You need to bring your chin a little bit lower and send the top of your head toward the ground. Arms are behind. So you don't shorten your neck, you pull your arms up, connect your shoulder blades. Then you can stay there and go deeper, sending your arms over your head. To go up, first with flat back, go up, keep this knee bent, second warrior, and only after that you will bring 2 feet together. Now then you know all the variations. Try to practice and be sure these asanas will bring stability and balance not only in your physical body, but they will work on the very deep emotional levels. Your subtle bodies, your energy will be much more stable. Stay healthy, namaste, and be with me.